Logan County, a place teeming with endearing history, strong traditions, and vibrant culture. The southern Kentucky region consists of 4 towns: Russellville, Auburn, Adairville, and Lewisburg. Russellville is Logan County's largest and most central city. It was named in 1798 in honor of a Revolutionary War general, William Russell. It is also one of Kentucky's oldest counties. For history buffs, the Confederate monument located on the picturesque town square in Russellville has been on the National Register of Historic Places since July 17, 1997. The arch is made of limestone, and the statue portrays a Confederate soldier wearing a slouch hat and holding a rifle. Russellville Square also features a fountain and a Civil War-era cannon. In celebration of the coming fall season, Logan County hosts the annual Tobacco and Heritage Festival. The parade is the biggest social gathering of the season. People travel from across the surrounding counties to see floats featuring local sports teams, small businesses, and pageant winners. They are drawn through the town square, and in addition to the parade, the festival features tobacco judging, local vendors, bouncy houses, numerous food trucks, and the Jesse James Run, a reenactment of the infamous robbery that took place in Russellville in 1868. Just east of Russellville lies the Auburn community. Auburn hosts its own smaller version of the Tobacco Festival every fall called Auburn Autumn Days. The smaller, more intimate setting provides the community with a social celebration all its own. The Auburn Museum, located in downtown Auburn, is a wonderful visit. It houses artifacts and historical items that have been preserved for years by the Auburn Historical Society. Behind the museum is a walking tour that includes an old schoolhouse, log cabin, jailhouse, barn, pond, and chapel that are also full of historical memorabilia. The front of the museum functions as the Auburn branch of the county library, and plans are underway for a home from the 1800s to be placed on the property as well. In Auburn, you can stay the night at the quaint bed and breakfast at Federal Grove. Terry Bly opened the Civil War-era estate as a restaurant and overnight lodgings in 1992. Federal Grove features 4 guest rooms on the 2nd floor and a dining area on the 1st. The restaurant is open Thursday through Saturday for lunch and Friday and Saturday for dinner. Federal Grove hosts many events year-round, including weddings, Christmas parties, and private dinners. Federal Grove is also one of the southernmost maple syrup producers. The maple sap begins to flow mid-January and continues with periods of freezing and thawing through early March. Federal Grove maple syrup is carefully filtered and bottled into unique glass containers and is 100% pure. Another historical attraction near Auburn is the South Union Shaker Village. You can visit and learn firsthand about the Shaker way of life. Several of the original buildings have been restored and function as the museum gift shops and overnight living quarters. While visiting the Shaker Museum, you will have the opportunity to see beautiful artifacts such as homespun blankets, kerosene lamps, ironstone, butter churns, and traditional Shaker furniture. This Shaker community was established in 1807 and concluded in 1922. The South Union Shaker Village is an independent nonprofit and educational institution, its purpose being the preservation of the Shaker community and culture. Along Kentucky's southern border, you will find the city of Adairville. Adairville was named in honor of John Adair, who served in Indian Wars and commanded Kentucky troops at the Battle of New Orleans in 1815. One of Adairville's most intriguing historical attractions is the Red River Meeting House. The Red River Meeting House was one of many Presbyterian churches attempting revival. The 4-day communion service became known as the First Camp Meeting. The services were held continuously from dawn until dusk, with the preachers rotating their sermons. Thus began the Second Great Awakening of the United States. On the 2nd and 3rd weekends in May, Adairville also hosts the annual Strawberry Festival. Similar to Auburn Autumn Days, this festival features special guests that head up the parade, followed by bands, floats, beauty queens, area officials, clowns, and much more for kids both big and small. In the northern part of the county, just past Lewisburg, you will find Lake Malone State Park and nature reserves. These areas stretch into both Todd and Muhlenberg County. Its banks are surrounded by high sandstone cliffs, making it the perfect setting for a range of recreational activities like swimming, boating, wakeboarding, water skiing, canoeing, and kayaking. Shady Cliff Restaurant is a popular place to eat catfish on the lake while observing the unique vegetation and wildlife. Campgrounds, picnic tables, boat ramps, docks, and a swimming beach are also included in the Lake Malone experience. The lake and nature reserves are managed by the Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife. The organization keeps the area immaculately maintained, making it no surprise that real estate properties and vacation rentals are in high demand. Many offer breathtaking lakeside views and access to various lakeside trails. If you would like more information, contact the Logan County Tourist and Convention Commission office located inside the historical Old Logan County Courthouse on 200 West 4th Street in Russellville. More information can be found on their website or on the Logan County Tourism Facebook page.